Right, hey everyone, it's Nathan here again. I know this might be a very odd time to be uploading probably 2 videos in one day. Basically what this about this video that I'm going to be uploading, also it's related about my body camera, right here. So basically what it is, when people say that, oh, I'm allowed to request footage from CCTV, well, I'm afraid to tell people, but sometimes they can deny you, which is a bit of a problem, unfortunately enough. So I'm come to the conclusion, but I haven't thought of an official date when or how I want it to work. But one thing about doing is allowing people to request footage, but it has to be within a reasonable doubt you want that footage. Sometimes I can't give you access to that footage on my body camera because some of it has sensitive information which I can't disclose. But of course, if there was a crime which I was a witness of, and obviously I didn't want to get involved, you can request this footage, but then I need to work out for definite whether or not, if such as the proposal that I'm offering is going to be anyone's interest, which will mean I'm going to have to come up with some sort of legal document stating that you will not, repeat, not upload the footage to YouTube. You would only use it for purpose such as any crimes related subjects. Now bear in mind, my body camera is always turned on. It's always filming the moment I leave my house. And of course, if I was to be a witness of a crime, I would then put it on YouTube. I would then send it to the police and also send it to the press. But then you're going to be asking me why I sent it to the press for. Well, it's obviously it's not because I want fame. It's that I'm trying to show people, right, I'll not tolerate no shit from our system and crime. I'm trying to protect my fucking community by any means necessary. Not only that, people, everyone has the right to film in public. You have the right to defend yourself. If you're a vulnerable person, like myself, carry yourself a body camera. Don't carry a phone. Carry a body camera, people. Yes, these are expensive to buy, but trust me, people, they're an absolute fucking lifesaver. And as you can see yourself, that's all it is, just a very, very basic body camera. And how is it secured to me? Well, it's secured to me like that. It's over the neck base, people. Have a look yourself. It's just over the neck. So what I've done is I've tied this into 2 double knots. Then it keeps it nice and tight, depending on my clothing. If my clothing, like my coat, is quite flexible material, but then it's tight, this then gets tight, but then it gives it more strength and resistance from any chance of pulling. Now, trying to get this off my neck, people, in a single of attack, it's impossible. Trying to do this, it's impossible. You're anything, you're probably stronger with the person who's actually wearing it, like myself. That's the reason why I carry it like in a certain way, in order to make sure that my body camera, people, is always in the best position, like this, if possible, and it's filming. Now, of course, back to the subject when I disclosed about letting you request this footage. Yes, you may request this footage, but also there'll be details that I would require from you. I would need your physical home address as well, because I'll need this information to present to the police. It's like, okay, and this person's requested this footage, right? This is their address. But then, what to say if you give me a fake address? Well, it's obviously that's not going to happen, people, because then obviously I'll need the exact name and the address, and then I'll also require passport or proof of ID and proof of address. I will not send the footage to anyone unless I see evidence. This is my protection, people, as well as yours. Now, of course, most footage from my body camera, sometimes we'll go on YouTube, sometimes I just may take a walk and stroll around whatever it is I'm doing, rather than using my phone and just like film like this, or facing the other way, I would tend to use my body camera. Because my body camera, people, does absolutely everything. It's like having a GoPro. There's not much of a difference. The only difference is a GoPro is like fraction somewhat the price compared to this sort of material and this sort of type of body camera. This sort of type of body camera, people, a lot of security guards, police don't wear it. But for civilians, like, all civilians don't wear it. I wear it for my own protection, as well as people in the public's protection. And of course, if you've got any concerns, people, like, all I do ask people is, please, for the love of fucking God, stop saying you can't film in here. Because technically, people, I'm not filming to cause problems. I'm filming for my protection and yours. So keep that in mind, people, before you start arguing with people like me. So that's it for today's video. So if you've got any questions related to my body camera, or if there's any ideas or suggestions regarding my proposal about you requesting footage from a body camera, you know, just put that in the comments below, people, because I can't be asked doing this live stream more, because apparently I'm having issues with my phone and as well as the internet connection. Okay everyone, goodbye.